Do we have enough time?
You have 2 minutes. Start at
CLCF,
this time.
Cranston East, Cranston West Little Leagues. I sponsor them. I actually have the Hopkins Shamrocks and the Cranston Houston Little League. I'm a member of the St. Mary's Feast Society, the Santa Maria de Prata Society. I'm a former educator and I support the school department. I have been to 8 open houses recently. I have been to every single graduation since I've been on the council, and I'm not sure if there's an organization that's out there that the city sponsors that I haven't been to their events, including this week where we had the citywide middle school cross-country race for the first time, where I got a chance to speak to the kids and tell them about finishing what they start, and to speak to the parents, more importantly, to tell them that the most important thing they can do is not correct their kids, but tell them, I'm here because I love watching you run. And there were over 1,000 people at that event, and I think I've done a pretty good job of being at as many public events as possible in the last couple of years as I served on the council.
Thank you. Councilman Stikos? Sorry.
Well, the main thing that I do, because I do have a full-time job, is that I grow vegetables for the food pantries in Warwick and to a lesser extent in Cranston. And that's, I run a 2-acre farm. I'm the only paid employee. Everyone else is a volunteer. And we, yesterday we were out picking our peppers and eggplants because it was supposed to be freezing. And today we delivered that to the pantry. So that's the main thing that I do. I'm also a member of the Friends of the Patuxent, a group that I started with a friend of mine, Joe Jackson, probably 20 years ago, which we do cleanups every year and run nature walks. I did designed and built with volunteer help a trail in western Cranston at the corner, it starts at the corner of Beechwood and Leighton Knight roads. It was city-owned land that was purchased under the Laffey administration, but there was no real public access to that land. So I laid out a trail. The city and the council backed $4,000 or $5,000 for a wetland permitting. We got the permit, and then volunteers built the trail. And so that was another thing that I did. I did start the farmers market before I was on the council, and I'm not really involved in that very much anymore.
10 seconds. Oh, okay. Councilman 301. Go.
Thank you. Having children that are at the age of doing sports, I'm highly involved in many activities, including CLCF track, CLCF cross country, gymnastics. I coach my son's little league team. I'm going to coach my daughter's softball team. She gave me the evil eye right now. I'm also a member of the St. Mary's Feast Society, a member of the Santa Maria de Prata Society, a member of the Portuguese Club. I sit on the board of Kodak Therapeutic Behavioral Clinics. I've been on that board since 2013, in addition to my full-time job. I always try to be involved in very many activities. I support lots of social causes, whether it be a golf tournament for the J. Dakotas Foundation, the Cranston IBPO golf tournament, golf tournaments both Cranston East and Cranston West, both high schools since I played football, and a product of the Cranston school systems. As a lifelong Cranston resident, I think if I was to sit here and list everything I've done, I could probably fill another 25 minutes of what we do. That's the thing about being a council person, a dad, an employee, and sitting on the board. Your time is really not for you anymore, it's for the people you support. I don't think I've had too much social time in the last 6 years being an elected official, but I do it because I love it.